So like beyond the movies, what are other things that interest you? Because I feel like if we talk about movies, finally
It comes back to...
it comes back. Yeah, like whatever we talk about comes back to movies. But what are some things that...
Photography you already said.
Photography, yeah, we always... But
అది కాకుండా
see, I think photography or music or movies have so many, like they'll branch out into so many other things, like ఇప్పుడు cassettes, records అనుకో, it's like serious, some like collecting, like someone is collecting those things.
Correct.
So that people can take a look at it later, right from the title, font nunchi, the way the colors are used. I have a bunch of posters, film posters. Chentabbai poster ఉంది నా దగ్గర.
ఎక్కడ దొరికింది నీకు?
I got it from a guy from Delhi. ఉంది ఆన్లైన్ ఏదో వెబ్సైట్ ఉంది. It's an original from 1980s whenever it released. So Atlantic, because I can afford to.
Correct.
Finally. Just like design or photo books, I collected a lot of photo books
Yeah.
of different photographers. I mean, it's very interesting. Like every time you open that book, you're looking at it very, very differently, because there's so many. You don't really go back to the same book in the same year or the same month. Like you shoot in between the first viewing or the second viewing, whatever.
Correct.
Whenever you look at it next, so many things matter, like change in terms of understanding how printing works, or how light, how they're looking at light. Idanta. Now I got into shooting on film, like physically on film rolls.
Correct.
I developed
the roll, Kodak roll film.
roll idunta kada. It's coming back now. I shoot and I develop my own film roll.
Oh, like you have that dark
like a
room
dark
setup
room.
with
Dark
the
room
red light.
ante we don't really need a dark room now. We have some tanks which are concealed enough. I mean, you put it in a black box kind of thing, and then you do the entire light sensitive part of it.
Which is like dipping in that water and...
You pour into it now, like
Okay.
you do the same thing. But nenu inko friend, we do it from scratch. We go to Tilak Road and buy chemicals. We go back to his studio, proper Breaking Bad range law. We have to be very, very particular about 0.5 grams or whatever the measurement of it. So 2 hours అది ప్రెప్ చేసి రాత్రి మంచిగా 2-3 రోల్స్ డెవలప్ చేస్తాం. ఐ ఎంజాయ్ దట్. వెరీ వెరీ రివార్డింగ్ మ్యాన్. లైక్ నువ్వు అది చేసి ఇట్లా తీస్తే, నేను ఎన్ని షూట్ చేసినా తెలుసా. ఐ యాక్చువల్లీ షాట్ బ్రహ్మానందం గారు ఆన్ కిడా సెట్. Shot some photos of these guys
on film.
On film. On my friends. My friend has a medium format Hasselblad. It's a medium format film camera. It's a squarish format. దానిపైన షూట్ చేసిన. అది అడిగిన రోజు చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది. సో రివార్డింగ్.
ఉన్నాయా ఫొటోస్? ఉన్నాయి, ఇచ్చినావా?
ఉన్నాయి అంటే నేను సర్కి ఇవ్వలేదు, కానీ అది ఉంది.
నైస్.
But like you said, they are making a comeback, and I see like even Sailesh Kolanu does, like he shoots on film.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And like what is it about it? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not...
See, at least for me, you don't really know what you're getting right away. Like you cannot, like, you take like with a digital camera, you take a picture and you clearly know what you're getting.
Yeah, you get to see it also.
Yeah, see it right away. Like you can chimp on it for 10 minutes. You can take 100 pictures and select one from it. But with shooting on film, you get to take that one decision, like one second of decision right
that
there
click.
to capture it the way it is right now. It basic physics. It just reflects on the optics reflecting, letting the light through onto film. Like very physical. That's how physical it is. ऐसा खोल के छोड़ देता, बंद कर देता.
Correct.
तो अदंता, although you have a lot of assistance from like digital light meter and all that, still have to gauge what it'll look like with the kind of lens you have, with the time that you are అవుట్ సైడ్. లైట్ సెన్సిటివిటీ ఫిల్మ్కి డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటుంది.
అందులో ఉంటాయా సెట్టింగ్స్ లైక్
దాంట్లో అన్ని సెట్టింగ్స్ ఉంటుంది, కానీ ఒక్కటి స్టాండర్డ్ ఏముంటుంది అంటే ఫిలిం సెన్సిటివిటీ. ఐఎస్ఓ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో అది ఫిలిం దాన్ని బట్టి ISO 100 ఉంటుంది, 400 ఉంటుంది. సో రోల్ విల్ డిసైడ్.
టేక్స్ అండ్
యా. సో అట్లా, సో దేర్ ఇస్ అ సర్టెన్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ డిసిప్లిన్.
Correct.
Like you get it if you've shot a lot of digital for a long time, then you go to film, you understand how important or how I mean in terms of money also it's an expensive affair
Yeah.
to take one frame.
Yeah.
If you cannot just point at him and take
Correct.
and then delete it.
You can't
It's
be
there.
reckless with
yeah,
the-
you cannot be.
So do those roles still have 36 prints?
Yes.
Even till today?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to pick and choose very carefully.
Yeah.
36. Wow, man. And what is the working cycle like? Suppose you click a picture today. When do you get your print finally, the result? When do you see it?
When you exhaust everything, like when you exhaust all the 36 images, you roll it back into the canister and then you develop it whenever. Like I can shoot 36 images today and develop it in the same day, on the same day.
And that is when you see, oh shit, okay, focus was here, it was off.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's more of a like, it's a process.
Yeah, it's a process. Like there's a clear learning curve there.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting though. The kind of images I shot, at least for my understanding of how photographs should be taken or can be taken. ఏస్థెటికల్ నాకు ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుందో దాంట్లో నేను ఫిల్మ్ డిస్కవర్ చేసినాక చాలా దర్ ఇస్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్, బికాస్ ఐ టేక్ సీరియస్ డిసిషన్స్ రైట్ దేర్. లైక్ సంథింగ్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ అండ్ యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు పాయింట్ అండ్ షూట్ విత్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ప్లేస్. యా.
All your interests are very expensive interests.
I'm happy in a way. When I don't have money, I don't have to do anything. I'll be free. Yeah. I can find inexpensive hobbies.
Yeah. And like I wanted to ask you one question. So like I have seen you over the years work in movies. I think I saw you in like some Avanti work also.
Avanti, I've not done anything for Avanti, but yeah.
Weren't you there in story discussion with one shot with Rahul?
No.
No, you're not there. Okay.
They talk about me in the in story discussion and in lane.
Okay. And so whatever, I've seen you generally work,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I'm friends with Rohit and Shashi, so I know them.